थोड़ी हवा निकालने के लिए यही कॉन्फ्रेंस में आए हैं। ये थोड़ी हवा भर गई है ना, मैं एमबीए हूं, मैं सीए हूं, मैं 25 साल से कंपनी में डायरेक्टर हूं, मैं 20 साल से सीईओ हूं, मैं 10 कंपनी के बोर्ड पे हूं। ये हवा कम करने के लिए ये कॉन्फ्रेंस है। रीइन्वेंट योरसेल्फ, बिकम अ हम्बल ह्यूमन बीइंग एंड यू विल अट्रैक्ट ऑल द रिसोर्सेज दैट यू वांट इन योर लाइफ। इट इज एज सिंपल एज दैट। Our Guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj, I come from the BAPS Swaminarayan Sanstha, which is one of the largest organizations in the world. We have got a permanent seat in the United Nations as an NGO. We run more than 1300 hospitals, hostels, schools and colleges. ये मैंने आपको इसलिए बात की, our Guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj, who created this organization to this level, that too in a span of 45 years, from his age of 51 to 95. At the age of 51, most of us start thinking of our retirement plans. Pramukh Swami Maharaj started his career at 51 when he became the guru of this organization. From the age of 51 to 95, he created 1300 hospitals, hostels, schools, colleges, community centers, sanskar kendras, mandirs, hari mandirs, and akshardham. That means, now I am talking in your professional and corporate language, that means a new institute, in your language, a new office or a new factory, every 15th day for 45 years. हर 15वें दिन to get a land, to decide what to do on it, get it legally cleared, tenders dished out, funds raised because we are a non-profit organization. Architect designs the plans passed in the local government bodies, construction starts, 2-5 employees needed who are like according to the ideology of the organization, other 25-50 employees paid, needed, recruited, inauguration ceremony done, the organization put in the service of society. This entire story that I described, right from the purchasing of the land to the institute put in the service of society, entire story every 15th day for 45 years. आपके घर में बाथरूम में वॉश बेसिन में एक टेप लीक होती हो तो 15 दिन लगते प्लम्बर को लाने में, ये 15वें दिन एक नई इंस्टीट्यूट चालू कर दी. He has been the recipient of more than 40 key to the cities in America. He is in the Guinness Book of World Records 6 times. He was felicitated in the British Parliament, Canadian Parliament, Kenyan Parliament with standing ovations. ये मैंने आपको बैकग्राउंड कहा, ये इसलिए कहा कि उनके जीवन में से, प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज के जीवन में से रीइन्वेंशन सीखना है. क्या? When somebody asked him to write I bless you, he wrote I bless you. He kept I of the second alphabet, the dotted one, the small, rest everything capital. And somebody told him that Swamiji, it is according to the English grammar's norms that the first letter after the full stop is always capital. He said that I know, but you must always keep your I small. Reinvent yourself to make your I small. 99.9% of the problems upon this earth is because everybody has an inflated I. But you must understand that every third person sitting beside you is in some way more intelligent, more talented, more skillful, more educated, more qualified and more experienced than you. Do you believe this? Yes or no? ठंडे कलेजे से हाँ नहीं कह रहे हैं. If you believe, then reinvent yourself, deflate your I a bit. हमने प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज को कभी गिनीज बुक ऑफ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड्स हाथ में लेके अपना रिकॉर्ड देखते हुए नहीं देखा. हमने कभी प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज को ये कहते हुए नहीं सुना कि मेरे पास 40 की टू द सिटीज अमेरिका की है, एक की तो मुझे देखने के लिए दो. मेयर ने दी स्टेज पे, स्वीकार कर ली, दे दी अटेंडेंट को, फिर कभी नहीं मांगी. दिल्ली अक्षरधाम में 3 बड़े एग्जीबिशंस हैं, चौथा नहीं बनाया. मेरी की टू द सिटीज, मेरे गिनीज बुक ऑफ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड्स, मेरे स्टैंडिंग ओवेशंस पार्लियामेंट्स में, ये सभी के पिक्चर भी अब लगाए. 110 एकड़ जमीन है यमुना के किनारे. ये विचार कभी उनको नहीं आया, हमको आने भी नहीं दिया. That is reinventing yourself as a human being, deflating your I. And the biggest advantage of deflating your I is that more and more people would like to come to you, more and more people would like to work with you. You will attract all kind of resources upon this earth which will naturally help you to grow in all walks of life. The biggest reinvention is this. बाकी तो सब होता रहेगा. Biggest reinvention is this: deflate your eye. कम करना, तो आपके बोलने में नम्रता आएगी, वर्तन में नम्रता आएगी, and people would love you. People would accept you. Today, as a boss, people are accepting you because he wants a salary from your pocket. He doesn't have any other option. I'm not talking of all the stories, in general. Reinvent yourself. When you reinvent yourself, how do you evolve yourself? What is actually evolvement? It is you become a source of inspiration for others. That is the biggest evolvement of your life. How many of you would like to leave behind a small legacy of inspiration for the people? Just raise your hands. All of us. And it is a human duty. More than human duty is a human endeavor. And more than human endeavor, it is a human dignity. वो मनुष्य का गौरव है कि हमारे पीछे एक अच्छा विचार, एक अच्छी क्रिया, एक अच्छा सिस्टम हम छोड़ के जाए. Isn't it? That is evolvement. And for that, you have to work upon yourself to arise, to bring out your latent energies, your dormant energies, which each and everybody of us do possess. Swami Vivekananda used to say that each and every soul is potentially divine. We have that divinity. If they say Albert Einstein, the most intelligent person upon this earth, used just 3% of his brain, then I think we must be using 0.000003 only before we go to funerals. Not people's, ours. Evolvement is digging out your inner energies, inner talents. And for that you have to keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, keep your minds open. And when you do that, I tell you with all confidence that as there are number of droplets of water in sea, as there are number of oxygen atoms in air, there are number of ideas in and around you floating, which you can pick up and gain from it, become something from it, and achieve heights. इतनी ताकत है हम सभी में. In 2008, two friends came together in Paris. One friend had come from United States for some work. He had 1 week's work. And he called his local friend in Paris that this Saturday evening we can come together for a fine dinner. हम 6 महीने से मिले नहीं हैं तो मिलते हैं, बैठते हैं, बातें करते हैं, खाएंगे साथ में. They came together at a hotel in Paris. 1.5 to 2 hours of good sitting together, enjoying the dinner. When they came out in the boards, there was a long queue of people. And one gentleman, one young man approached the receptionist lady and said, "Ma'am, why this long queue for?" And the lady said, "See, those who had come by their own cars, they already left, and those who have come by cabs, this is the queue because there is heavy snowfall on the entire city of Paris. And traffic is jammed, not moving, and we are in the middle of the foot street, so any cabs entering from either side gets hired in the first place. So we are finding it difficult, so this is a long queue for cab." Saying this, the receptionist lady, she said to the young man, "Sir, have you come by cab or by your own car?" And he said, "We have come by cab." "Sir, then please join the queue." And both the young men, they joined the queue. The way in which the queue was moving, they found that this is 2.5 to 3 hours of stranding. Now what to do? If we are stranded at some place for 2.5 to 3 hours, what would we do? Open up our WhatsApp, maybe a few answers, exchanges, maybe a couple of mails to answer, we do that, fine. And if nothing, the red button is always there to help you out to pass your time. YouTube, red button. The red button called the YouTube and the yellow button and the green button called WhatsApp has tremendous power to exhume all your 80 years of time. Isn't it? Reinvent yourself to restrict yourself there. Well, and somebody would, a youngster would just turn around and take a selfie with the long queue, post it on his social media handles and get good emojis. Oh my God, oh my God. Well, you can do many things. What did these two gentlemen say and say? See, when you keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, keep your minds open, you draw inner energies out. You create. And what did this one gentleman said? Can we help the situation? But because this situation might be propping up in snow-falling countries in Europe and in North America every year during winter time. And the second young man said, "Is there money here? Is there money in this queue?" That means, is there business here? And they decided to discuss it out. 2.5 to 3 hours of productive discussion. They came to a conclusion that let us design a mobile app where a person can order a cab beforehand. They decided the technicalities of it. The friend next day flew back to United States, 2.5 or 3 hours of training complete. They got their cab, went back to their apartment. He flew back. There they decided upon the technicalities. They designed the app in the next 6 months. It was put in 5, 7, 10 cabs in Los Angeles. Successful, another 1,500 cabs, successful, another 500,000 cabs, successful. And today when I'm talking to you, this mobile app provides rides to 3 million people